CV that works in a variety of ranges, industry standard is made easy. I was shocked when I heard that people pay for CV. To build CV, people have to pay some other person or to pay at some website to build a professional CV. I was shocked. I was like, what? When there are ways you can easily build your CV, a professional CV on your phone without paying anybody, without having given anybody any money, without going to any website, sitting down on your bed and just play with application like you play with games. Then you generate your CV, a professional CV for that matter, without disturbing yourself, without having to pay anybody. So I want to bring it to you today that you don't need to pay anybody to build your CV, your resume. Okay, you don't need to pay anybody. All you have to do is download an application, and you will be grateful that you have this information. Let's start. Let me show you. For example, you go to your Play Store. There's a CV builder that I normally use named Intelligent CV. So you just search for it. There are many resume builders there. See resume builder. Just click on it, and it will bring to you a list of resume builders that are offline resume builder. You can easily use them and build your CV with. So this is the one I normally use to build CV, and it is called Resume Builder app, made by Intelligent CV. So as you can see, the app has is okay and has almost 4.6 ratings on Play Store. See people review. I'm happy and satisfied with one thing that I can add that and all that. The app is undeniably a lifesaver, as you can see. I love it, simple to use and all that. So all you have to do is just download the app and open it. So once the app is opened, all you have to do is just click on create. When you click on create, just you can easily just click on create new profile. Okay, your personal details, that is your name, your address, email, phone number. You can put pictures and yeah. So one great thing I love about this particular CV builder is this. See, this is education, for example, now, and you have to just click on add degree, your school or university, grade or score, year. Now you might be confused that what will I put here? How will I do it? They put an example how it's supposed to be. Look at this: MA in English Literature, Harvard University, Cambridge, MA grade, GPA 4.0 2012. So this is an example of how you can fill it up. Okay, I mean examples are there. You just look at it and just what is my own details. If this one is like this, then you put your own details there. Then you save. Okay, once you save, then that is it. Then you go to the other experience. The experience, just click on add, company name, job title, start date, and details. Then if you don't know what they're doing, actually you can just easily click on example and look at it. This is someone who was an administrative assistant at Red Fox Fairfax VA 2010 to 2013, and then what that person did: executive assistant, sales associate, literature instructor, and all that. So this is another help. Okay, trying to explain to you how it should be. Okay, how worthy it should be, how lengthy it should be. So something like that. So what I'm just saying is that there is a lot of things there. Okay, like all you have to do is just click on it, put the information and save. Click on it, put the information and save. Now after that, there's another thing you should know. There is project, that is cover letter. This cover letter, maybe you are applying for a job and you want to add a cover letter to it and all that. So you can also add it here. You can put it here and it's generate it for you. So this is an example of what I'm talking about. See, internship cover letter, referral cover letter, journal submission cover letter. You just look at it. Let's look at this internship, for example. See the date, your recipient name, then I'm writing to my interest. So if you choose it like this, for example, now, so it is there. All you have to do is just do some normal editings and put your own information relevant to what you want to do. Then you add it to your cover letter, and this app will automatically generate everything you ever needed for you. Another thing I want to tell you is, maybe looking at this thing, you might feel like maybe there's some details that you want to add to it that is not there and you like it to be there. So all you have to do is just click on add more sections. Okay, now this section you can click on interest. Maybe you have an interest that you want to put into it, like you are good at Photoshop, you like solving the internet, preparing, participating in social activities and all that. So you can easily put it there. And there are more other things like award and achievement activities, publication language, signature, cover letters, and all that. So Everything is readily available for you. And once you are done filling all these things up, just click on view CV. Oh, sorry about this hard, but these are the generate their own money too. Since they don't ask you for anything, so you all should be ready to to just be calm and see some hard. So these are very CVs templates that is already been there for you. And all you have to do, just click on it and it's generated for you. This is a professional template and modern template, anyone. So let me show you, for example, my own personal CV, the one I did that time, so that I can show you how how it is done. Okay, so for example, now this is these are everything. Okay, and I would like to generate this kind of CV. Okay, all you have to do is just click on it, then it generates it for you. Then you click on zoom. See, objective, skills, experience, education, language, interest, and all that. 2 pages CV generated without me writing or designing anything on Microsoft Word. Sure, you understand? And if you don't want that, you want a professional CV, just come straight there. It can generate any CV for you. Okay, so just I like this, and you can just click it and it will bring it out for you. So just click on this and this will be back to normal. As you can see, it will generate the CV for you, and all you have to do is just download the CV. Okay, once you click download, just view download. Sorry, as I told you, these adverts, how they generate their own income too, so you have to just be calm with that and let it just play through. So this is actually due to because I have my data and they're going to just advertise and make their own money. So after you download the CV, just click on it, it will bring your CV out. Okay, so once it is out for you, all you have to do is send it to your employers. Okay, send it to your employers, and I think this is a great app. It is, instead of you wasting your times and or paying someone or using one online resume builder website, or they will be asking you for your credit cards and all that, or calling someone to, can you help me to build my CV, can you help me to do my CV, can you help me design my CV. No, you don't need that. This is 2020. Do you get that? This app is free for download, available for you free at Google Play. All you have to do is just click on resume builder, search for resume builder, and then go straight into it and download the app. Then start adding the sections and generate your automatic CV from the already installed configured template in the app. Then you are good to go.